Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I must start with tonight's show. Alright, so Fabrizio Romano can give us updates. Say Arsenal are still in contact with Iberichi's camp, because obviously the interest is still there, yes, for Iberichi's. Now, Romano talk about many things at once. He talks say Arsenal and Sporting are exchanging emails for Victor Gyokeres deal as we speak. Now, Chelsea are advancing for both Xavi Simons and Jorel Heto. Arsenal's camp remains in contact, and Izzy's camp remains in contact with Arsenal and Rodrigo to decide his future soon. Nothing advanced as of now. Now, for this Chelsea, just the para, just the pursue Xavi Simons and Jorel Heto. That Jorel Heto, Arsenal also reserve their own interest for where the guy did. But from the look of things, it be like Chelsea now with the lead, because now them first go and Arsenal not really the put body, they just they observe. Now, for this very cheesy, Arsenal say retain interest, but they won't wrap up this Gyokeres deal. Although the Athletic is saying something different. But according to Fabrizio Romano, say Arsenal won't wrap up Gyokeres before they can look front. So okay, we can see what we will do about this player. Now for Rodrigo, according to Fabrizio Romano, Rodrigo is on vacation. So now agents now they discuss with Real Madrid. So okay, they will see whether they will confirm. Real Madrid don't confirm to the agent, say yes, we are willing to let you go if you want to go. Real Madrid no one seller. But if you won't go, we no go hold you. You understand that thing? You get. So now Rodrigo, like Fabrizio Romano talk, now he go actually decide. He is yet to decide whether he wants to leave. You get. So nobody know what's in carry for mind, what's being planned. But as time goes on, before the window ends, we will get clarity on his situation. Now, away from that, so people like Matt Law will be one of the journalists that works with the Telegraph. Talk say after announcing Victor Gyokeres, Arsenal may still bid for Iberichi's. In fact, that is the expectation. So after Arsenal wrap up Gyokeres deal, they'll come in for Iberichi's and bid for him. Especially now, if you see Chelsea don't carry Xavi Simons. With all these players, Chelsea they sign. Chelsea will get individual players to change match on their own, but will they have a team? Because having a bunch of individual players and having a team that works as a unit, they are two different things. So we could wait and see what Chelsea get in store for us next season, because next season everybody they prepare everybody they come play. Just don't turn and talk say then they come to win the league. We'll they watch. Now, so we're going to get this report from Mos Gukhan. Me, I don't know the person, but the person now from one of the reporters who they work with, Dario AS. Now, this person going to talk say Victor Gyokeres will travel to London to complete his move to Arsenal tonight. Now, what is this person in talk? Say this night, he will go London, sign everything signable. Yes, before he will come move tomorrow to Singapore ahead of the match he will go play against Newcastle. Now, time will tell whether this report is going to come to pass, because when you look at what Fabrizio Romano said, like I just said, Arsenal and Sporting are exchanging emails to check the documents and contracts over Victor Gyokeres. The player is waiting for the green light to undergo the medical, but it will not happen today. The medical will not happen today. That was if Fabrizio Romano talk. So it will happen today. So whether not tomorrow, we don't really know. Book the watch, because when you look at what's record in Portugal, what is them the reports? Them say Arsenal and Sporting are exchanging the final documents to finalize the transfer of Gyokeres. Once these legal details are completed, Gyokeres exits will be made official immediately. The white smoke is imminent, and the white smoke analogy is the one used at the Sistine Chapel. We say Pope don't die. If new Pope don't come, they will release that white smoke. So that's why I say the white smoke is imminent, which is anytime soon we'll get the green light and everywhere will stew. Now, away from that, ESPN, them can they analyze Gyokeres to Arsenal. So the conclusion where they made be say for Arsenal to win the league, Gyokeres need to perform at the level of Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah. Perform at their level. Score the goals with reckless abandon. For Arsenal to be considered, say, okay, yes, we go win the league. Now, do you subscribe to the line of thoughts? I think actually, but I don't really think, at least making score your own fair share of goals, because I don't really know how many goals would they expect me to score, but all I know is that Baba will score plenty goals. In fact, me personally, I expect him to hit like 20 goals in the first season, at least 20 goals, like 15 to 20 goals at least as a beginning, but he could surpass that. Yes, because why I just get confidence say 20 goals supposed to be like minimum for where Gyokeres dey, based on say we personally with the create chance, even with all the low blocks and the 10 men behind the ball, we still dey create chances because of our pressing style. We dey get some loose balls, Havertz no go fit do anything with them. Like we dey create chances, yes. So that's why I still dey confident say Papa go score, he go score. You get, now my own confidence, I'm going to just watch because everybody talk their own. You see the thing, analyze Gyokeres, and he said we go shock. All right, so to get more reports, Gyokeres agents will switch to Arsenal. So many people don't talk about many things. Fabrizio Romano talking, you say, okay, Gyokeres is expected to give permission, as revealed on Give Me Sports, because he was telling Give Me Sports. So the stumbling block was over the add-ons, and it took a bit of time, particularly relating to £2.5 million euros of the add-ons. Sporting wanted the add-ons to be easier. Arsenal also wanted the payment terms for the fixed fee to be in 4 installments, but Sporting pushed for 2. You get, now they have found a compromise. You remember I reported that yesterday, say Arsenal won. I think it was this morning. Arsenal won. So at the end of the day, it's going to be in 4 installments. You get, and Sporting 9 first cave. So that one safe now very a good thing for us. Now, Fabrizio Romano come to talk for in channel. Say after the verbal agreement I told you yesterday between Arsenal and Sporting, the deal is done. What is going on today is that Arsenal and Sporting are exchanging all the emails to check every single point of the contract. You can imagine after the kind of long saga, long negotiation, how complicated the contract is. So this process will long. Remember what I talked in the morning. Sporting intentionally they delay this process to ensure say Gyokeres no do this season for Arsenal based on saying no come their own. This one, I mean, just the talk. Don't be anybody tell me because I just observe the body language of this Sporting this one. But more just the watch. Hopefully, all things being equal, tomorrow the guy go jet out. If na medical, go do medical there. See, they no get laboratory there. If na medical, go do medical there, so that the guy go fit there with the squad. Yeah. Now, based on the match we then play today, Arsenal versus AC Milan, we won them 1-0. We still play a penalty, although we lost the penalty. One of our players lost. But you see this match brought a lot of mixed reactions. Now, I saw the fans they were really in high spirits. Some of them already celebrate like with Gyokeres. Even though he never come, they're celebrating. Now, there are some things where I noticed for this particular match. The whole Arsenal fan base, like a majority of them, everybody they call out Martinelli. Say Martinelli's decision making, it is poor. Say Martinelli no never change. Say they need to sell him. That's it. People just they call him out. Even the media self talk him. Martinelli needs to be taken out of that Arsenal setup. So truly, that is why Andrea Beretta they talk say we need a left-sided winger because Martinelli is not the right on about. One of our community members even tell me, I was like, I agree with you. But honestly, I know go lie for you. I don't see Arsenal selling Martinelli this time around. They can sell Trossard. If you keep Martinelli, still bring in another person because of his pace. Because himself they track back, they defend. That's the only reason why they still keep up. But next season, I say situation whereby Martinelli will find square roots if he not really up in game. Because look at Bukayo Saka. Saka came alive now. Saka played the game very well. Scored go like 2 people they mark Saka. 3 people Saka did the game. You don't say yeah, this one prepare come. Martinelli nothing to write home about. Then Nwaneri in the first half, he was a thorn in the flesh of the AC Milan players. He was all over the place because first entered before they got enter second half. Iten had a fantastic game. Get one pass and give and when he just control the ball. Wipe back, keep a point out. Ah God, I wish say that goal entered. It would have been a fantastic goal. Now, Nogard had a nice game. Matthias Rummenigge coming, he did well. We still get some kind of smally. About 3 of our smally we see enter the match. They really I was impressed. They did so well. There's this 3 smally. Then Max Doman, Josh Nichols, and Maril Salmon. And that Maril Salmon missed penalty. So Max Doman, he did as he will see the glimpses of the guy they play, the guy on baller again, and he's still a kid. Because Oh, look at these 3 people we play against AC Milan. Just imagine. Okay. So Arsenal Academy, like kudos for now. Now, after the first half, we don't see where Declan Rice and Rafael they talk. People going to speculate, say Declan Rice declare and say, Baba, you know, say we find left winger. If there is you come join us now. Let's build something great here. Come join us. I don't already know whether not true with the Rice they tell her, because they were talking. Rafael go cover him out, talk. I say go talk, laugh, cover him mouth. Well, whether not true, whether not lie, whether not say they talk, I don't really know. Now, after the match, Max Doman come talk say it was a proud moment for him and his family to make his debut for Arsenal, which is a great club. It is only the start. I like the guy body movements. As in, the guy is very intelligent kid. So he has made his debut for Arsenal in the preseason. Then when the league can start, probably when we are beating clubs with reckless abandon, maybe 4-0, 17 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go, and then I think I say, okay, go and see what you can do. So now the lineup we use for the match be this: Raya White, Saliba, Calafiori, Zinchenko, Nogard, Rice, Nwaneri, Saka, Martinelli, and Kai Havertz. I think from everybody we come for this match, now only Albert Sambi Lokonga, now Arteta not really used, but everybody's got a chance to actually feature. Now, away from that, these reports from, I think, Give Me Sports, now the same thing we just talk now, they say Mikel Arteta has to replace Arsenal ace who underwhelmed yet again versus AC Milan. Who are they talking about? No other than Martinelli. Gilbert Martinelli's worrying preseason display. When you read the entirety of the report, they say Martinelli's decision making is too scatty for a team that is looking to win the Premier League and the Champions League, and I concur to that. If they say they won't sell Martinelli, I will be a bit surprised, because I know say the person they would like to sell for now, that's Trossard. I know will lie for you. The only reason why I think say Martinelli they useful now in tracking back with him pace. You can't be like say it's better defensively than offensively. Like, I don't really understand. You get see Ademola Lookman begging to be signed, 40-something million pounds, and we are not looking towards that direction. Okay, even if you don't bring Ademola Lookman, bring in an Eberechi. But the problem I have with Eberechi is that he's not pacey. He's not a speedster, but he's like Trossard, but more and very intelligent. Gets in-game presence if indeed. But on the wings, this is the EPL. I would prefer somebody pacey to play there. Eberechi can play there, but it should be his secondary role, not his primary role. So that is why we need somebody like Rafael Leo, Ademola Lookman. Like, so many options are there. We can't go for Rodrigo because the price is ridiculous. So now the way with me at the same, but more just the watch. People conclude this Gyokeres, conclude that you get. Don't forget, Noni Madueke can still play there, but that is not his primary role. It is the secondary role. It gets based on versatility. So make them still bring in somebody. If there is still money in our transfer kit, now the way me I did look at. Now, away from that, so Gyokeres heads to London to complete his Arsenal move. Apart from that, that journalist from Dario AS, the London Evening Standard, also reported. Okay, they even gave the journalist attribution. I think when you look at the 4th paragraph, the Gyokeres is heading to London tonight with his agent, according to Dario AS journalist Mustafa Ozgosanka. Okay, let's also give the journalist attribution. We will see no very soon whether that's true be that. Now, Eberechi is a transfer update. I think I say they've made contact with the players camp already in June. Positive talks to the player, keen on the move. The entirety of it, Romano they talk, because I also watched the video where he explained. This is all the transcript. They explain say after we finalize Gyokeres, we will reason Eberechi easy. You get that one said D. Now, exclusive. Chelsea make official clubs to come contact with Ajax for Jordan Heto. I think I've taken this particular story in the beginning, so no need to come and waste time on that anymore. Nwaneri deal, according to the Athletic, say the deal where Arsenal gets with Nwaneri, say don't give a new contract. It already lessened the panic at Arsenal. Say, oh, we need to get to the guy deputy. We need to get to the guy deputy. Say, based on say we don't give Nwaneri new contract, then we don't see Odegaard's deputy as a priority signing, because I believe say Nwaneri can still do a good job as Odegaard's understudy. Now, after reaching an agreement with Nwaneri over a new deal, it is believed that Arsenal are in less of a rush to sign another attacking midfielder. According to the Athletic, moves for Eze or RB Leipzig Simon are no longer seen as urgent priority, considering that they know that Nwaneri is committed to the long-term project. Palace are understood to be keen not to let Eze leave this summer as they prepare for European football. But that one Nabobo, he gets one Eze gets via plus already. regardless of what palace they think. Any player will get buyer clause as long as the player won't join you. All you have to do is go there, trigger it, and the player becomes yours, regardless of what the parents think, whether they want make him go or not. So that one no be talk. Now more just go there, 68 million, go there. Even the 68 million, now 60 million fixed fee, 8 million in add-ons. Okay, they clarify things. So if I start go there, put the money where the amount is, the player becomes theirs. So more just the watch, but go bad. Say maybe we'll bring in Easy. Since Javi Simons now they go Chelsea, go and carry Easy. It is still part of the squad depth. We don't know how that next season will be. God forbid you can't experience this last season. So you have to prepare for every corner, anything will happen. Be ready. Because last season caught us on our way. And we must not make that same mistake again. That's the way me I see it. Now, when you check the Arsenal website, they can put out these reports whether they interview Nwaneri. So Nwaneri can explain, say, we are ready to build together. For this Arsenal team they like this now. Now, if Nwaneri played this part in our 1-0 win against AC Milan at the Singapore Stadium on Wednesday, and afterwards he said he's excited for what is to come this season. So Nwaneri said, I think it's a good start from the team. We are ready to keep pushing and training and working hard. It was hard, it was tough, but we need to do it in preseason to get fit. So I think it was good and I enjoyed it. And what did you just talk now exactly like, because I went live to do like the watch along show, but many people going to talk, say they know if you watch the match. That was why I just ended the live, because I wanted people to join the show so that we will watch the match together and talk about it. So if people are not watching it, then it defeats the purpose. So I said, I wait till when the EPS start properly. Now, somebody called them and say, I must choose. The way Arsenal they pursue AC Milan, they press them. Now friendly, now don't be saying no guy say us. I say no lie you. Don't be friendly. As in the one is bear and build momentum. You get. See, let me want to read the talk now. This is keep fit, because our first 6 games not be here. Commentator even talking. Our first 6 games. Now one of these will make Arsenal they pursue this. Is don't give them space now. Like we dominate them. I never say Rafael. CHUKS enter, like Javi Simons and abilities. No, I don't see nothing. Get now counter attack they play. Like we dominated them. They no see play. So and that is what I actually expected before the match. Now after the game, Arteta made a post-match press conference where he said something. So let's go over them. Now they call it ask him on Bukayo Saka performance. He said, yeah, we are all very happy with the performance, especially with the attitude, the quality, the determination that we showed throughout the game. Obviously to win as well. And yeah, regarding individuals, he was at a really good level. Bukayo Saka is one of them. We have pushed him through the summer as well to catch up on other things that we had to give himself the best chance to explore his qualities, which are better and more highlighted and with more impact than physically at the highest level. Now for Max Dolman, the way the guy take play, Baba said, yes, I'm very happy with all the kids, not just Dolman. I think they are able to play at that level with 15 years old. Wow. In my opinion, because of the environment and the culture, because Per Matasaka, will be the senior man will be in charge of the Arsenal Academy, he gave them an enabling environment will make them come to thrive. So that is why you can see them playing with so much quality. In fact, I was very proud of the academy when I see those boys. About 4 of them who them put inside. Now, on finishing the match with 4 academy graduates on the bench, on the pitch, it's very good. It's a lot of work in our academy. All the coaches, people involved, and it's a moment to give opportunities to reward them. And they certainly took the chance today in difficult circumstances against a very big team. It's incredible now. At 15 years old, like, they made me proud. Me say I'm happy for them. I'm not gonna lie. Now, on the absence of Gabriel Magalhaes and Timber, because I wonder, say, Magalhaes no day now. What is up? So I think I can confirm say you gotta get one small niggle, like a small injury for training. You get not be something serious, sharp. You get Julian Silva is still not there. He's not fully trained with us, and Gabriel Magalhaes had a little niggle and the other day in training. So because of that, they can say, okay, maybe they just chill out, get, maybe they recover. Maybe one will go play Newcastle. They will be available. Now on the atmosphere in Singapore, yes, the stadium was not full, about 20-something and 1,000 capacity. It wasn't that full, but no issue. They call it ask Arteta about new arrivals like them Gyokeres. They say, you know what? I'm not going to speak about certain players that are not with us yet. Put that word again, yet. It means one ball and body is coming. Yeah, so yet, that's okay. No wala. So more they see how things they unfold at the end of the day. So Romano spoke about abilities. I think I've taken this, no need to come and repeat it. So my dear Axel, let's bring you the first message of the day, of the night, and from Moby World Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234. They are located at number 7 Ekeniwa Road or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, please do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the night, some of the facts say Fabrizio Romano will be our transfer guru. Tore talk say Arsenal are still in contact with Eberechi's camp because they're interested in signing him. They will finalize Gyokeres' move from Preseason to Arsenal. Once that deal gets done, they will focus their attention on this one. Whereas the likes of the Athletic, they say, based on say Arsenal don't give Nwaneri a new contract, they may not see Eberechi to Arsenal as something urgent or a priority. With time, we will know the direction where Arsenal won't go. With that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. And a good night. I'm gonna get out. Alright guys. Ciao.